Hey, good morning all. I had a few questions on my finish, so I thought I would show you real quick what I'm going to do. Alright, so if you can see these are the boards I've done. Okay, you see a really nice shine on it. It's been heavily sanded to 600 grit, and it's been given, this is its second coat of shellac now on these two. This one has just had its first coat and it's just been rubbed down. So you see it's a bit white and a bit cloudy kind of. So I'll show you how it's going to happen now. Alright, so this is what I use. If I can get this to stay up. There we go. Okay, I'm using the biotene shellac sanding sealer. Use a rag. Just a little drop on it, and you'll see that immediate change. Yeah, it's when you do this, it can take 3 or 4, 5 coats until you get the finish that you want. When you get that, especially that first coat, don't worry if you get a real kind of white sheen. What I do is I either use very fine steel wool to then rub it down, or I give it a sand with a 1200 grit sandpaper, and that will give it a really nice polished look and feel. It makes it super smooth. You see the glassy effect it's got now, that will stay. And it will be more pronounced the more coats you put on it. Now this does get very sticky after a while. No, I don't use brushes, I don't use the rags. Get much better effect, I find. Other people might like to use brushes, I do. I don't get these streaks or anything this way. If you put on a little bit too much, just keep wiping until it's all rubbed in. If your cloth becomes too saturated, dump it and get a new one. Of course, after this coat is done, if you want to, you can wax it. You can do pretty much anything else to it you want. Sometimes I'll wax it, depends the effect I'd like to go for. Or you can seal it with some kind of clear polyurethane if you must. Alright, so have a look. Yeah, that's how that looks. Okay, so that's had about an hour and a bit to dry. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to do the final coat on it. Final coat, I'm going to use extra fine steel wool and the same shellac. Alright. Again, I don't cover the board, I just do little drop at a time. Do one little area, because this stuff dries so quickly. So, not doing this hard, I'm just doing lightly with the wire wool. But it's smoothing and spreading at the same time. It's easier to get put too much on this way, and if that happens, you need to have a rag there in order to take it off. It's looking pretty good. That's number one. And another drop. And what I'm really looking for in here is any kind of excess from before, any bit that's not quite got that sheen. Flip it around. Just turn. And last one. That's 3. Okay, let's have a look. Looking nice. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. I won't do any more coats on that. I'll probably just give it a good wipe and then maybe a very light wax. And then it's all done, ready for delivery. I hope you like that. I hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching. Bye.